So they have not come through yet. It's a little bit weird because it might sometimes take some time before it actually ends up where you want it. So
exist mainly in the imagination.
I could stop their consumption at the moment. That will cost me money though. No, I'm not going to do that. Artisans pay more for the bread than the workers does. So what are you up to today, Tiger? Just realized I forgot something when I was here.
You want it?
Because where is there? I need a cat-loving chef because I have the pet mod on. I will never get pets without cat food.
A victim of my own satisfaction, I fear I help. My brief candle extinguishes. You bring meaning to my existence. I am giddy with gratitude.
Boom. I think I'll build a ship here. Just in case I need to transfer something. Not document, I need that. Whoa. Okay. I need that moved. Have I forgot my microphone? No, I haven't. Yeah. So it actually started going up by itself. That means spread has come up. Yeah. Not entirely there, but we can actually upgrade some of them. fine for now. So, got another one. Are we looking on fur coats now? 95. That's good. They are going up. So, we can actually get bread. So let's start filling that up. Rather not go too hard from the beginning, so that's that looks somewhat good. And building the depots is actually, now I have 950 tons storage, which is really good. So these takes windows, and I will be building more of the things.
Seductive charms bury my desk.
What's that? Archaeology. Let's send him off. Then I have something to do at least with him. Pigs, no. Naval power. Takes 50 to actually get it full. No force. Ah, that's okay. Let's see how it goes. So it's quite important to build everything because it gives you benefits to different things. I've blueprinted it, so I know that certain things I can build as it becomes available, and I will. Only thing is I'm going to need so many windows, but yeah. I kind of have to stick with the patience. I can't just run off before I actually am there. So yeah, No, it is actually game-wise going really nice. No.
Maybe see he should.
Yeah, I really should start thinking about a thing or two, but actually, or no, I don't make steam motors. It's way too expensive. I get them for free. I'm actually not entirely working on anything right now. Well, I'm working on building Docklands up. Um, that's the only thing. Well, I just decided to add a couple of Windows thingies more. Because I will need so many windows. No, the trick is get this guy with your golden tickets and you get free steam motors. And from each factory which is mentioned there, bicycle, sewing machine, cab assembly line, motor assembly line, fan factory and scooter factory, every third rotation he adds one advanced weapons and one steam motors. And it is a very important one because first of all you don't need to make advanced weapons and you don't need to make steam motors. When you have one of each of these factories or two of each, you will get shitloads of these. I only have the two sewing machine at the moment, but I already have, is it here they're sitting, 47 steam motors and 47 advanced weapons. So, but as I play a very peaceful game, then I don't really need extremely many of those.
I'm missing particular materials.
What are we missing? Oh, wood. Yeah, we need to do something about that. So I actually need some more artisans. Because I need to put some more fur production going. that's another thing. In my fur craziness, I have another one I have bought from Golden Tickets. He makes fur coats from cotton and iron and wool, and he also produces extra goods, ponchos, work clothes, bombins. But productivity is plus 40% as well. So I use that to actually add a lot of fur coats very cheap into my stocks, and I use that to trade with, because that is a very good thing to trade with. So the thing is, I talked about this a lot. People say, "Oh, you're cheating," or whatever they say. No, I'm playing the game. That's part of the game, and you need to exploit whatever you have that can give you into a better situation. That's just how it is. Now look good on those you can get for the golden tickets. They there is some very beneficial things in between. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't actually have any warships as such. This is one of the few games I play where I don't have a humongous army or military. I normally build like yeah, I started out like that. The same with town halls. I didn't really understand the power they had, but I saw a couple of videos how to actually do it on YouTube, and it kind of clicked for me. Well, I would say two of them. This one I didn't invent myself, but I developed it myself. My son actually had this idea, and I just took that to me and perfected it this way. This one I was actually sitting playing. I have a trade union there, but I don't have anything. I need to find something which actually can give benefits there. And that's what I will do. And some is better than others. That one could be a little bit, but maintenance cost, that's not really what you need. Oh, there's someone in ships. I can use him. With golden tickets. Oh, why did I buy her? Oh. You can find them at Eli's, but it comes quite... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's actually fine. I want them there. Don't you know how to get... Wow. Okay, I saved the game. For some reason I can't call myself Valderon in this one, but then you go to the title screen, then you have the Grand Gallery. That is everything you can buy for golden tickets. There's different ornaments, portraits if you want them, skins, and items. Items is all these, and Bruno is sitting there. Oh, you have access to it, but the question is, do you have any golden tickets? But let me come back to that. But Bruno, Master Craftsman Franke, that's the other one I have. Chef Michel, that's the third one I have. And then I bought some. I don't know whether they're good or bad, but I spent whatever I got, and I thought I want one of each. I don't have one of each, but yet. Yeah, but check your if you have the Grand Gallery, but you get golden tickets either by doing scenarios, which I find that is a little bit tricky, or can you make the World Expedition? No, what is it called? With when you get the investors, you can build the world. What the heck is it called? World Fair, yeah. And if you do the anniversary fair, you get golden tickets from that, and that's what I have earned mine. I did try to make the scenarios, but that didn't really work out. I find them very difficult. But that might have been because I was quite inexperienced when I did that.
Fancy making any more sunshine, Master? You did say you'd see to it, didn't you?
What? There. But you can get all of them in game as well. However, then you need to find out
People celebrate your leadership.
what? Oh, I'm in the wrong place, sorry. You have to find out where you get them. And you get from research,
We will celebrate your
from
leadership.
rescue missions, quest. They might come as visitors, but you need to be quite high level. And military awards. So yeah. Yeah, no, I have seen him at Eli's. So that you can always go in and see where can I find them, and then start looking for them. They are, but it seems, but I'm not sure that's correct. But it seems like the better you want them, the later they come in game. In the start, it seems like they are mainly the kind of weaker ones. I might be wrong. That's. I will say with those you can actually get a quite sweet game out of it if you use them correctly. So, what was I doing before I started making demonstration for you? No, it's actually okay. I don't mind doing that.
Hope you're feeling resourceful.
But I must admit, I learned quickly to look where I could find those which was actually good. That's needs 40 windows. Man. Okay. And Windows is of course something I can't buy yet.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
No, and that's fine. You kind of don't have to do it like that. So I I play a very different game than many people do. So yeah. And that's fine. If we all played like the same, we would kind of be very bored, because then we would never have to look at something. We would never be curious how others was playing and so on. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. It is. I think it's bloody important that we play like we feel is interesting for us. If we all went down the same route constantly, it would be so boring and we would have nothing to talk about. I personally think that we focus too much about what other people do instead of thinking what we're doing ourselves. And I would not be happy with a game where I felt it was not me playing it, but I was playing your game or someone else's. I would not like that, to be honest.
Time to stretch your legs.
It's not 4 hours. Your timekeeping is rubbish. But I will fully admit, when I sit and play on my games, well, at the moment I'm going through different types of mods, because I want to find out what I like to play with and what works and what doesn't work.
I hope you don't disapprove of gift giving.
But I'm not the guy who puts 170 mods on and play and hope the best. That would be... Well, I have learned my lesson. That's never a good idea. To be honest. But I'm sure when you're sitting playing casual, you have much more
Ready for orders.
fun with it than if you're sitting trying to play like someone on the internet. Still don't understand why I bought that, but this one I will actually put here. No? Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, you can sit there until I can move something else in there.
Attention to the Admiral.
Oh, no, I think it's very important that when you play so you have fun. my cultural, I'm going to put my zoo, my museum, and my botanical gardens here. The thing is, if I get to do some tourism, that is way easier to administer when it's all connected close to each other. But that's down the line. That's I just thought that would be a nice place to have so everything is connected. Problem is I haven't really gotten the great things in with the tourism yet, but my daughter actually unlocked the secrets, and I tried some of her advices, and it actually works. And I can say the secret is that you build not only one hotel and hope you get more tourists. No, you build multiple hotels. And then you start building restaurants and all that. And that is, again, another tricky thing, because it's like production lines. You have to actually get things and start cooking. Cooking. So we have canned food, we have sewing machines. I have not built this yet. But I want to at some point. Yeah, I mean, she had thousands of tourists, and I was, when I started getting tourists, there was 120. There's no money in that. On the contrary, it cost me money. So, yeah, it is all about getting whatever you need and do it right. So I'm a little bit low on these. That's not a problem, because I just need to build more. But for that I need more artisans. This sounds like a broken record, doesn't it? To make more artisans I need more sausage. You're kidding me. What on earth happened there? I have surplus of pigs. What on earth happened there? Well, I get free. So just because I have this guy which gives sausages every 2 rotations, so if I make more canned food, I make more sausages. Oh. I know that actually does, I don't think that actually shows up, but see, I'm 1 short, but that should actually, what is 2 rotations?
I had better leave it to set.
Can't see that there. Cannery, 1/3, okay. 2 rotations is 3 minutes, so I can't actually rely on that. Okay. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. So
Nice day for it.
whoop. So I'm low on sausages. Have we heard that before? The worst part is they eat them as well and they pay more for them. Can just fill up, that is actually not a problem. That is far from a problem, so that's actually okay. Yeah. What's happening here? Oh, okay. So, yeah. Low on sausages, that's a little bit sad. There's nothing like a good sausage.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Actually, I made a mistake. I should have sent him to Eli because I need something there. What do we have
I'm
here?
happy as a sane boy. Will you build us another castle? These are good times. Could they be even better? Let's hear it then.
Well,
Not bad for a big boss.
I hate to say this, but I think I have seen everything canned, one way or another. So whether it's a good idea or not, I really will refrain from actually talking about. But I know I tasted certain things in the past, and that was quite disgusting, to be honest. You know, when the cat food start tasting better than the human food on tins, then there is a slight problem, isn't there? Okay, then I can go
All
and...
hands at the ready.
Okay, I can't.
You know our people need you.
Yeah, well, I've seen... I've seen many amazing things on
Winds in our sails.
as canned food, and I thought I would not eat that. And the worst part is some of the things is something which is very easily made from fresh, and it tastes way better when it is fresh. That's the thing. You can, yeah. I mean, there's certain things I don't mind tinned. Certain types of fish, sardines, mackerel in tomato, and even tuna, that can go, but meals, goulash or soups in tins is not, it doesn't really taste right. It actually tastes quite disgusting, some of them. But yeah, I do understand for situations like that, and if we lived in an area which could be hit by things like that, yeah, we would also make sure we had surplus which were not depending on electricity. If we start getting very harsh winters, which some expert has been talking about, we might have to start thinking about making sure during the winter we have things like rice, flour, yeast. The thing is, we have gas, so we can cook, but if we don't have electricity, for instance, then your freezer is no good, even though you could stock that up. But then, of course, you could just put meat outside if it's minus 20 or 30. That would last fine there, but it is all about making sure you can survive for a period of time in certain situations. And I kind of get that with the hurricane season is quite oh, it's the kitchen, not the oh bugger. Now I put another one wrong on. I don't have that built. Okay, if I get some, maybe I can put something else on. Yeah. I am sometimes a muppet, and that I know. but I still need something. Back there, and then so this is related to the one I already have with the fur dealer, but this one uses workers instead of artisans, and I really don't want that because you actually earn more money on artisans than on workers. So no, I'm going to. This one takes the maintenance cost down. Ships, comedian for the variety theater. One for the hunting cabin. That's in the. Okay, let's roll and. That didn't became much better. Okay, 10%. That's actually useful. I don't re-roll too many times. What the fuck? What? That is mine. Ernest. Not bad, but everything I am actually looking at yeah. As I said, I'm going to use that, but I'm going to put it in the old world. I have a soap production I sell to Eli, so I'm going to use it there. Okay, let's wait until the next batch. How much? Yeah, it sells 50. I could put a bigger ship on if necessary. But it gives me a little bit of income, and again, that's one of the mechanisms in the game. It's actually not too bad to get those kind of income set up, so you have something which constantly come. I could put it on Crown Falls though. I don't know. Jesus. Life is hard. Okay, I can build some of these. I have a lot of windows now. No. We want this built. Oh, we can't. We need steel and bricks. Okay. At least let's see what that brought home. Okay, Nothing overly great. No purples or yellow. Gold, I should say. That's okay. I'm actually thinking about starting opening up the new world. That will take a lot of work though, but because I have my own way of doing that. I will probably find out I need bread soon, so yeah. But that is how it is. If I do, I will need to deal with it. But I want that built because that is actually quite important to keep them happy. Church is not in proper distance apparently. Where is the church? It's there. Yeah. Well, that was better. They are not overly happy with me because I'm not giving them a lot of luxuries, so I think we need to think about that. Or not. Who knows? So I don't understand why I don't use that instead. I don't keep rolling. That's not my way. I'm not wasting my money too much. It is a little bit. I kind of think I still have one that is not built, so
Your people are arrived.
alright, where? Yeah, that's one place where the only place where I don't have police stations. Oh, I have one. There.
If you don't exploit it, some other herd will. You've left the old thing
I don't have time for you. Bonkers. They're happy enough, so don't give me that. tallow is useful, but I don't know. I would get a lot of tallow. Get the maintenance costs down on my grain farm. That's actually not a bad thing. Okay, we'll wait and see what comes up.
Your streets are safe again.
I want to look after everyone.
It's sad I have to make that many brickeries.
A whole new expedition.
Yeah, not right now. So I know that is not enough, but as it is right now, it will have to be. Problem with the hospital is it costs 40 windows, which is fine later when I don't need them, but yeah. I sent him there and I used the other ship instead. I have no idea why I put that there, but I'm going to put that in. That will save us some money, at least. Then the other one is what was that actually? Soap production up here. So I already have a trade union up here. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was not so great as it looked. But I will say something else because
It's a surprise inspection. We lack the requisite materials.
oh, it's logs. Oh shit. I thought it was okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I can actually live with that. I just need to change something here. Oh, I have plenty of logs, so that's actually not a problem. That would be fine for a while, but then I will get another trade goods, so either sell it or that's actually quite useful. Yes, you make soap from logs, so you cut the tallow out, which is quite a slow process, so that's why I just stopped the tallow except one, because I will need if I start building weapons. Otherwise, anything I overproduce, I will use in here later on, so I get what I want. Simple as, simple as. Let's build that hospital though. Just in case. Oh, I used all my bricks as well. Jesus. Oh well.